Jet Black Real Life Superhero here with Jet Update. Let's get started with shoutouts. Shout out to Scorpion Man, shout out to Black Ninja, shout out to Night Owl, shout out to Psionic Boy, shout out to Lone Wolf, shout out to Neon Ninja, shout out to Blood Ninja, shout out to Intrigue, shout out to Trone, shout out to Alley Cat, shout out to Dark Ghost, and shout out to Frank Castle. Okay. I submitted a tip today to the police about a drug dealer I keep hearing about from my informants. He sells drugs from an ice cream truck, and he drives through different subdivisions selling drugs out of his truck. I actually found the subdivision where he does his route, and I have reported that subdivision to the police along with what he is doing. Hopefully the police will get to the bottom of it, and he'll be no longer selling drugs out of his ice cream truck. Let's see. I went on patrol today. The lack of additional graffiti and suspicious activity leads me to believe that the MS-13 presence is very, very small. I mean, I went on patrol around the area where I originally found the graffiti, and not a lot of suspicious activity, nor any additional graffiti. So things seem fine. However, I did go to the store today. I went to the local grocery store, and the gas station right next to it, as well as the grocery store itself, had graffiti painted on it. Luckily, that graffiti was non-gang related. I reported that to the police as well, simply so that that could get cleaned up. But yeah, that was just art expressionist graffiti, and I'm glad it wasn't anything serious. I've been studying the city's crime statistics released earlier this year, and the major problems in our city are drug-related. We also have a high rate of assault, so we need to keep an eye out for that. Black Ninja is keeping an eye out for drug dealers, as am I. Night Owl is investigating local gangs in general. I am investigating the MS-13 specifically. Lone Wolf is locating and reporting teen drug hangouts and stashes throughout the city. Neon Ninja and Blood Ninja are investigating vandalisms across the city. Psionic Boy has created a website to help those with suicidal thoughts, and I thought that was a very good idea. Just something to help those who have trouble with those, because he himself has had experience with it in the past, and it's just a place for people to be able to talk about it and help, recuperate, I suppose, feel better. That kind of thing. I thought that was a very great idea. I spoke on the Crime Fighters Unite chat with Intrigue, Trone, Dark Ghost, Night Owl, and Alley Cat. I spoke on Tiny Chat with Trone, Dark Ghost, and Frank Castle. Alley Cat reported a drug deal she witnessed at a local gas station today. Anyways, that seems like all we have for today. Let's go back over everything just to make sure we're clear. Shout out to Scorpion Man, shout out to Black Ninja, shout out to Night Owl, shout out to Sonic Boy, shout out to Lone Wolf, shout out to Neon Ninja, shout out to Blood Ninja, shout out to Intrigue, shout out to Trone, shout out to Alley Cat, shout out to Dark Ghost, and shout out to Frank Castle. After studying the city's crime statistics released earlier this year, major problems in our city are drug-related. We also have a high rate of assaults. That is what I got out of the crime statistics. What we're doing about it is Black Ninja is keeping an eye out for drug dealers, as am I. Night Owl is investigating local gangs in general. I am investigating MS-13 specifically. Lone Wolf is locating and reporting teen drug hangouts and stashes throughout the city. Neon Ninja and Blood Ninja are investigating vandalisms across the city. I submitted a tip to the police today about a drug dealer who's selling drugs out of an ice cream truck in a subdivision in Rocket City. I went on patrol today, and due to the lack of graffiti and the lack of suspicious activity around the ballpark where I originally found the MS-13 graffiti, it seems like they have a small presence, which is a good thing. I ended up picking up a lot of litter, though. Seems like that area is really bad for litter. I spoke on the Crime Fighters Unite chat with Intrigue, Trone, Dark Ghost, Night Owl, and Alley Cat. I spoke on Tiny Chat with Trone, Dark Ghost, and Frank Castle. Alley Cat reported a drug deal she witnessed at a local gas station today. I reported some graffiti I saw at the local grocery store and gas station to the proper authorities. Sonic Boys created a website to help those who have suicidal thoughts. Anyways, I'll post Psionic Boy's website in the description, and that is all for today. Thank you for watching. This is Jet Black Real Life Superhero with Jet Update, logging out.